I spent a lot of this game thinking, man, Brock Purdy looks bad. And here's what's happened. Brock Purdy, I think, played like ass for most of that football game. And then all of a sudden, in the last drive, when you needed it, he was chef's kiss. It was brilliant. It was wonderful. I don't want to make too big a deal of the last drive, and I don't want to make too big a deal of everything that led up to that, but it was at best an uneven performance for Purdy.
Absolutely. And there's just something about Deebo Samuel with this offense. I mean, we think about this really, really deep 49ers team, and okay, it's McCaffrey this week, it's Ayuk next week, whatever. But when Deebo is not in the game, they're just a different team. He's that good. Like, he's just such a difference maker for them. He leaves early in this game, and they struggle a lot. I thought the one thing I've never seen, and maybe you have, maybe I'm just missing something. Fox showed a replay of Brock Purdy dropping back, and obviously the rain was affecting him. He started off with a glove. He took off the glove. He missed a lot of passes. He just generally doesn't miss. There's one where in the middle of his drop back, he is wiping off his hand on his leg. I've never seen that before. That led me to believe, I was like, whoa, Brock Purdy is so in his head right now that he can't even function. So all that said, you do have to give him credit for rallying when he had to. There's 5-6 minutes left in the game or whatever, and they needed a score to win that a touchdown to win that football game. He got it done. For all the questions about, is he just riding the bus? Is he just a guy who's in a great offense with great teammates and a great coach? Well, in these moments, we praise all the other quarterbacks for coming through in the clutch. He came through in the clutch with some huge plays. Credit to Brock Purdy for, look, wasn't pretty, but when chips were all on the table, he came through for them, and I tip my cap.
One interesting note, every single quarterback that won this weekend in all the games, if you add all of them up, the total number of interceptions thrown by winning quarterbacks this weekend, total as a group, is 0. Not a single quarterback that won this weekend threw an interception. And at some point, for everything that went wrong for Brock, he didn't turn the ball over. A couple of times I thought he should. Like, a couple of those, it was like, what in the hell? Like, it was a weird game.